Hi, Virgo. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you so very much for joining us today. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for all your genuine love and support. Let's go ahead and tap into your reading and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for the sign of Virgo? All right, I am picking up the energy of Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Pisces. I feel like you may be connecting to one of those signs. You could have those placements, or something could be happening in one of those seasons. Okay, some of you guys could be missing a Cancer, a Leo. You could be missing a Taurus or Aries. With the gold energy, it says you don't need someone else to fix you. And with the stars energy, it says you can manifest every wish. And then you have also unplug and relax for a spell, Tower energy, Libra, Scorpio. So I feel like there is an energy of wanting something to come into fruition with someone specifically. But I feel like this could be something that has not really been built on a strong foundation. So I feel like it has fallen apart. And this could be something that this may be the first time this fell apart, the second time, the third time. I feel like this is a situation where spirit is trying to remove someone from your life. Okay. This is somebody you feel very, very, very connected to. It's almost like the only person you see. But I feel like you need them to change or grow. You guys are not necessarily seeing eye to eye. And I feel like it could be something, maybe a soulmate connection for some of you, but for some of you, you felt like this was what was missing. But Spirit is saying that it is not. It is not. For those of you where this is a work situation, I feel like you have grown from the past and now it's time to move forward. You may be going through a transformation right now. I feel like it's time to it may be calling for you to disconnect from a particular environment that could be pretty toxic. I feel like there's something about you having a greater purpose. You may have some ideas. I feel like Spirit is telling you to walk out on faith with some change that you would like to implement in your life. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of wealth, honestly. This is a work situation. Okay. Tell me more for Virgo. Tell me more for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, I feel like somebody doesn't want to be left behind. I see you letting them go. You feel like they don't really love you, or the love is not there anymore because they have refused to change or to transform something. Um, I see you walking away like you no longer want to hold on to something. Okay. But there's another person who does not want you to say fuck love. Tell me more for Virgo. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Wow. I feel like this person could try to communicate. They might try to travel towards your home. I feel like they're indecisive on what to do. Someone's up in the air as to what to do because they don't want you to walk away or end things or let go. I feel like they're trying to decide if they should travel to your home. They're trying to decide if they should text you or call you. They're trying to decide if they should offer you a relationship. But this is somebody who's been juggling you. And I feel like when it comes to moving things forward with you, they've been indecisive. Now that you're walking away, though, they want to make some sort of move. Okay, tell me more. Ooh, shit. Some of y'all are already being intimate with a whole nother person. Like you're already exploring your options. Could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But I feel like you've already started developing some sort of emotions for another person. Like it's like you already started over. Okay, definitely being intimate with someone. Okay, what are the mutual feelings? Hmm. I feel like both of you guys really waited for each other to return at some point, even if it wasn't at the same time. I feel like they could be waiting for you to return while you're starting a new relationship. And you may have been waiting for them to return before you said, fuck this connection, before you even start exploring options. So there's a mutual energy of waiting for the past to return. Yeah, to start over. But it's interesting that that is a mutual energy because you guys don't trust each other. So I'm trying to understand what would be the purpose of trying to reconcile if there is heartache. Okay, I feel like this has something to do about with the vision. Like somebody envisions having a future with a particular person, even though there's a lack of trust, there's been a third party situation, there's been a lot of stagnation, someone has been up in the air. Someone has fantasized about being married to this particular person, having children with this particular person. So I feel like there's an energy of that's the reason for holding on. I feel like that could have been the reason for you holding on for some of you. What is the reason for this person holding on? Control. And for some of you, you had a new beginning in work or business. Like you've had a new level up. Okay, I feel like they've been wanting to talk to you though, communicate with you, rush in and say something. What is it that this person wants to say? They're no longer looking anywhere. They know that you're the person that they love and that they want to be with. Is what they're telling you. Okay, what are their intentions? The height. Yeah, no, I don't trust it. Okay. I feel like this person has a secret lover, or they secretly talk to people online. They hold back secrets. Yeah, with the moon card coming right out. They're a liar. Okay, so I feel like their intentions is to have some sort of control and to get access to your fortune. To rob you of your fortune. Okay, they are very deceptive here. They've been keeping their eyes on you, especially for those of you who have like an online platform or a presence, or you get a lot of money or something. They've been watching you. They feel like they love how, like, no matter what you go through, you keep going. It's like they admire that. Yeah, it's like they admire that. Because it's like this person knows that they've done some things to break your heart. Yeah. Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Hmm. Tell me more here for Virgo. It says, I'm scared to face my feelings right now. Okay, so they're lying or hiding something. They could be hiding their emotions also. They're telling people that they're in a relationship with you for the wrong reasons. I feel like they're trying to secure a bag. It's like this person feels like you are doing very well, and it's like you can definitely explore your options. They're telling people that they're in a relationship with you. Your success intimidates them, your changes intimidate them. Okay. It says, I want to marry you soon, but I don't trust them. Yeah. It's like they want to marry you because they don't want nobody else to have you because you're successful, and it kind of intimidates them. So it's like they rather be with you than against you, or on the same side as you than not on the same side as you. They're promising to be more consistent, but what you'll notice is that they just want to have fun. I feel like also for those of you who go through with this marriage, they're just gonna want to have fun and spend your money. They're gonna have secret lovers and shit. For some of you, they'll have a secret child. Damn. Tell me more. They're gonna try to cut ties with the karmic, but the karma is gonna be that some karmic is gonna be pregnant. And it's crazy because it's like you could be telling this person that they have your heart, and maybe you are being vulnerable with them because I see, can I trust you? You could be telling them something. I feel like unfortunately they're gonna hurt you again. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah, they're gonna hurt you again. Unfortunately, with the hangman energy, they'll sacrifice you. Like you'll basically be pushed to let them go. Okay, tell me what's the outcome? What I say? Two of Swords. You got unexpected all of a sudden. Yeah, they do weird shit randomly. Like you might feel like everything is going well. Suddenly, all of a sudden, they want to start getting to know a motherfucker online. Ten of Swords. They want to start doing some sneaky line cheating shit. And for those of you that marry this person, they're gonna take your money. Okay, they're gonna take your fucking money and be out here exploring with these hoes off of seeds that you planted. Yeah, absolutely fucking not. Yeah, I see challenge here at the bottom of the deck. Mm-mm. You cannot trust them. I will tell you that right now. You cannot trust this bitch. But you already know. Okay, with the third eye energy. Look, right behind it, you got guilt, cheating, broken trust. You got the strength in reverse. They were a coward. They were weak. They fell for temptation. Yeah, you got the truth. Six of Pentacles. Okay, what's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, Page of Swords. It's like somebody's spying, like, yeah, she's saying the truth. Or they're watching you knowing that you know the truth. Some of you guys are magical. Okay, yeah. And I feel like you don't have the energy to put it into any more toxic shit. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna end up spying on you and just watching you because they're a fucking coward. They feel guilty for doing weird shit. Okay. And I feel like for those of you where they take your money if you marry them, how is that playing out? Isolation. Seven of Wands. You're not gonna want to fuck with nobody. Okay, and you're gonna be focusing on rebuilding. Yeah, you're gonna be focusing on rebuilding, block obstacles. Yeah, you're gonna start feeling a type of way about relationships and only really worry about yourself. I see somebody doing, yeah, be careful with addictions, man. Something could stress you out. Just be careful. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Wands moving too fast. Yeah, man. Be careful driving too fast too. It's like it's a lot of shit. I feel like whoever, yeah, because you're just like, damn, they really did. Yes, they really took your fucking money. Hello, surprise. It's not a dream. Wake the fuck up. No shade, just facts. But this is putting somebody in a position where they're literally snorting white shit, driving fast as fuck. Angel number 1717, don't even want to talk to nobody. They're going to isolation. Zone the fuck out. So just be careful. I feel like something needs to be surrendered. Hmm. For sure, for facts. Yeah, breaking illusions right here at the bottom of the deck. Bottom up, back of the Queen of Swords. Okay, let's take a quick look into newer energy here for you. Spirit, tell me about newer energy, angel number 1818 for Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo? Some of y'all are about to move or travel somewhere. Okay. Could be overseas, across the world. Ten of Pentacles. Some of y'all are in long-term relationships. You could end up marrying someone who's from overseas for some of you, or moving overseas, traveling. I see some of you guys doing something spiritual online. Okay, or what is this? Yeah, I'm getting a spiritual business for some of you, and I'm getting marriage, expansion, a business partnership that could lead to a relationship. I'm seeing also traveling for work for some of y'all. I feel like with this marriage, you definitely take some time. You took some time to think about this situation. Some of you Virgo men are about to propose to someone. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I feel like someone is making a decision to propose or something, and I see like you. I don't know. A lot of y'all are traveling. I'm telling you, and I feel like you're gonna end up doing like your own business or have a family business, or you and your partner have a business together. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You can expect expansion, a turn of events. Something you don't. I don't think that a lot of you guys. You don't see this coming. You don't. Man, I see you being free for sure. Okay. Ooh, damn. You got real love here. Yeah, butterflies, heartfelt connection, relationship goals, power couple, marriage stability, wishes granted, romance. No questions, don't doubt. For some of you, you're gonna feel like something is just way too good to be true, but it actually ain't. Um, Damn, I see a lot of y'all doing building a legacy, like a true legacy. For those of you who are having like financial issues, I feel like you're gonna be isolating yourself for a minute and getting that shit together. But I see you moving. Yeah, I see you moving. Okay. Mm. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups. I feel like you're gonna be making some long-term investments for your kids too. You could be spending some time with friends, or some of you guys are spending time with someone from your past, an old friend or an old lover, or someone from overseas. I'm telling you. What's the Six of Cups? Yeah, the Two of Cups. There's some reconciliation with someone that you have a bond with. Ten of Wands. Okay. I feel like this person's very talented and they work very hard. They could be somebody who's made some investments with their children also. Yeah, they're a family oriented person. This could be someone who knows how to build homes. Okay. Someone who's already found their life purpose. This is somebody, so if, it definitely won't be no toxic ass ex or no toxic ass friend. It won't be none of that. It's somebody you enjoy. Okay, tell me more. Why are some of y'all afraid? What would you be afraid for? Some of y'all feel like something is too good to be true. It's like you feel like it's some hidden truth somewhere. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Yeah. It's why do you feel like that? Why does Virgo feel that way? I feel like it's because some of y'all are a little bit nervous. You're walking away from something. For example, if you or moving like overseas, you're leaving everything you know in another country. This is good news, guys. Okay, so whoever, I feel like I need to say that for somebody who is really going through a lot of stress thinking about this decision. It's a good decision. Hmm. So, I mean, I do feel like it's going to be a few challenges. Some of you guys, I see children coming too. So, you could have children. Some of y'all are getting in a connection, a relationship, or marrying someone that you're already close friends to. Now, um, I see you being ready to walk away, and I want to know why. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem, danger, especially in money matters. Hmm. Marriage, financial gain. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, it could be a situation where, like the man is like the sole provider, and y'all could have like a family business and things like that. But I feel like the man could like take care of like the financial side of things with the connection. And um, I feel like you're gonna just want your own money. Now, this person could give you money, and maybe you work at this family business, but I feel like you're gonna want your own thing going on. I feel like I'm talking to some lady who is used to being very independent. You're gonna want your own thing going on. Yeah. So I feel like that could be a thing in the future. Like for those of you who pretty much gave up your job and like just decided to, you know, go along with that plan. And this person could be saying, yeah, I'm going to take care of everything. Or maybe there's just certain things you like to do and you don't feel like this person is really supporting some of those things. Okay. But I feel like for a lot of you, I'm not gonna lie, something could be happening September of this year, 2026, September of next year. Okay. Yeah, I feel like honestly, another thing that I'm seeing is like for some of you, you could feel like you kind of like put your dreams to the side after you got married. Like maybe there were certain dreams that you wanted to do, and then you just started working on this business with your husband or your wife, and you didn't really get around to like some of the things that you wanted to do on your own. And for some of you, especially you ladies, it's because your husband just did not want you to work at all. It could be a situation where if you guys have children, it's just more beneficial for you to stay at home with the children, like be a housewife, homemaker type of energy. Um, but it's like I feel like you're going to do something where you're making yourself you're being your own first priority. Like you might find yourself just spreading yourself thin amongst just everything that your kids need, your husband needs, the business needs. And then it's like at the end of the day, angel number 3111, you don't have that much energy for your needs or that much time for your needs. So I feel like there's going to be this thing where you kind of switch the game up. I feel like for you ladies, you probably only gonna be about that stay at home shit for about 4 years. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna end up wanting to go back to work or wanting to have your own shit going on, your own routine going on, or you're gonna want to end up doing something different. Okay, so I definitely feel like it says honor and respect will come to you. Like I feel like if this is something that you and your partner did not agree upon, I feel like it's going to be something that you guys do come to some type of mutual agreement on or be able to talk about. But with this standing up for yourself, I feel like there's going to be, for some of you, you're kind of putting a lot of other people's needs before yours. Yeah, with this Five of Pentacles and this Two of Pentacles energy, I feel like there's a need for maybe to like allow other people to step in and help or just kind of like discuss something. Yeah, discuss something. Yeah, it says do it for you. Um, so yeah, I'm getting that energy honestly where you are gonna really need to take some time to yourself. I don't see anything being toxic with y'all, but I feel like it's just maybe the way that the setup is going to be rearranged based off of your own personal needs and desires. All right. So, Virgo, these are your messages. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light. Peace.